Hey guys, what's up? So I got asked a question from my resolutions video. Sorry, I just totally threw my finger in your face here. So let's back you up a little bit. Alright. So I got asked what self-help apps I use. Because I did mention that I use those and I have a lot. So do not feel that you need to download each one. You do what's best for you. Okay? So I mentioned that I use those because, you know, I've gone through a lot of stuff. Sometimes I just need some time to meditate and, you know, be that during the day or even at nighttime to help you fall asleep to it. They like to refer to themselves as hypnosis. I don't know if it's really hypnosis or not. I mean, shoot, if knocking me out's the goal, then you win. I put them in my medical apps because I have little folders all around here. So in my medical apps folder, I have 4 that you might want to look at. They are by McKenna. And the way that it works is it's a 21-day program. You're going to be introduced to everything in the first 7 days, which is what you're going to see 7 days next to his head when you go look for it in your app store, whether you have Android or Apple. But for those 7 days, they then repeat certain ones in a different order so that you are continuing to follow the program. Program does work, so just be aware of that. Even he does hypnosis, or what he calls hypnosis. He's got, if I know what it means now, he's got like an ASMR voice. Like it's very soothing, very calming. It's easy to relax to. Like, the guy knows what he's doing. So I have all 4 unless he came out with more and I didn't see. Sorry about that if you did. One is for confidence, which is, that guy right there. The next one is sleep. The purplish one is sleep. This one here in the middle, that says thin. And then the last one that I have is called Gastric Band. Now, before you freak out about thin and Gastric Band, here's what it is. It is a way of helping you to try to lose some weight, control your eating, things of that nature. It's not literally a, you need to go do this right now. No. It is a process, and it's just a way to help you kind of get into the mindset of watching portion control, doing things like that. It is not at all going to actually work like, say, a gastric band would, and I pray that none of you have to go that route. I almost had to before I started losing weight. Please do, feel free to comment on this if you're going through that, so I can recommend things to you that might help that I use on a daily basis. But anyway, yeah, the gastric band, it is meant to be kind of like, if you go through what he calls a hypnotic trance, and you do that at nighttime when you're going to bed. You do not do it during the day. As a matter of fact, the app will not let you access the hypnotic trance file until you've come to a certain time of day. So it's definitely set to what time of day you have. So just be aware, there's certain things you won't be able to access during a certain time of day. Okay, so the next ones that I have, and I've got a bunch. So I have fibromyalgia, so I have one for pain relief. It is not McKenna, but it is called Chronic Pain Relief, and it looks like this. If you can see the screen there, it helps a lot. Like some nights, even last night, I was like, oh dear word, my pain's horrible. I pop this on, I'm able to get to sleep and stay sleeping. You can set it to where it'll repeat itself as many times as you want to have it repeating itself during the night. Because sometimes you need it even when it's knocked you out. You need another refresher right after the fact, and your subconscious is hearing that more than you are. So just be aware of that. It does help, or at least it helps me, you know. So the next one in the file, I have one for exercise as well. It's always the same screen, but it shows you a little something. Sorry, something decided to pop up. But this one says enjoy exercise. You can choose how loud the voice is that's talking to you. You can choose what the background is, as well as how loud the background is. And the hypnotic booster is also controlled by you. So, you know, just the same idea. You can repeat it as many times as necessary for you, and that's totally okay. Because we all might need a little something something. So the next one I have is Eat Healthy. They're just hypnotic apps. And before y'all freak out about hypnosis, it's not bad. It's really not. It helps you a lot. So there's one for Eat Healthy, telling my brain, hey look, you need to start doing that. And I noticed that I do choose better options when I have played this app the night before. So just be aware of that one too. I have one for losing weight, same idea. I have one for mindful eating. So like if you put Eat Healthy and mindful eating together, like if you do those, either flip-flop them every night or do both, either way is fine, but it's gonna help you to do what it needs to do for you. Or at least again, these are things that have worked for me, so I hope that they work for you, but I can't guarantee that they will. I have generalized anxiety disorder, so anxiety for me is like, let's say a normal person is at this level, bam, that's where I'm at. So I do have to take steps to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. I write in a journal if I need to. I do what I have to do to cleanse my brain of whatever is causing me anxiety, and it is amazing for me. I hope it is for you too. There's even an app on depression, for fighting depression. Same thing, same process. I have one for sleep as well. It's called Sleep Well Hypnosis. And then I have one for self-esteem, because you know what? After all them years of self-criticism, you tend to have a teensy bit of self-esteem and a whole lot of regret. So those are the ones that I have. And I know that some of you are looking forward to me doing the weight loss journey document. So I kind of want to add these in as well. They are not hypnotic, but they are good to keep in mind. There's one called Hippocrates, and the way that works is that you're literally, this is how to control your medications. So if you're on medication or you're about to be put on medication, you can put in all the medications that you take, and it'll pop up which ones conflict with another one. So that's definitely a good one, especially when you don't know what it is that new medication is. It's very good to do that, to make sure that, okay, this is in fact going to be okay. It's not going to overly interact negatively with something. So just be aware of that. There is that option. I also have MyFitnessPal. I have the free version. Very good. I've been lazy about it because of the dang holidays, but you know what? It's a new year and I gotta get my butt off and do it. You know, I bought new stuff from Fabletics that actually gonna fit me, so I have no excuse for not going, taking a walk, and coming back. I got nothing. I also have another app called Lark, and it basically, it's a computer that goes in like a chat room style, and you sort of give certain responses back to it, and it will tell you everything. Like your phone, at least mine, it stores all of my health information, and it does that every day. Well, this app Lark can access that and remind me and give me a true assessment of my day as far as my health was concerned. So I think it's definitely, I mean, I'll show you. It looks like that. It's a little green with a little swoosh on it. It's amazing. Please do that. I also have a Make My Plate, which helps me to portion out what I should be eating versus where I should probably be avoiding things. And then I love Hello Kitty, so I have a little Hello Kitty app right there. You can see her cute little face. It's not completely in English, so you do kind of have to be aware of that. The numbers, though, I believe, are still in English. What? Oh, okay. I don't know, now it's like login bonus, and I'm like, okay? I don't know, but we will deal with that. I'll deal with that later. But it's a walking app too that tracks and stuff like that, and it's by Sanrio, because Sanrio is who has Hello Kitty, yes. But those are really my self-help apps. You know, it's just, they help. And knowing where I am physically versus mentally and all that fun stuff, it's all helpful, and I hope that it helps you, definitely. So that's really all I have to give you on that one. I also was asked to do more singing videos for you guys. If I do, they would be a cappella because of, them pesky copyright laws. So I haven't been flagged for that. So, you can send me song recommendations in the comments. That's okay. I don't mind. So, I mean, I will pick within reason, but yeah, if you guys want to do that, it's all up to you. I do apologize, I'm a little on the no makeup side today and have like a friggin' Rudolph nose all the time. I don't know. But see, by apologizing for that, I just did self-criticism. No. No. Trying to get out of the habit of doing that. Really hard. Okay. But thank you for watching my video. I hope this stuff helps you out. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. I will do the best I can to help you out. So, for now, we will end the video. If you want any information, you're gonna have my usernames for my social medias down below, as well as my P.O. box address. Again, if you guys think that I should keep that P.O. box address even though nothing's showed up yet, then you need to let me know. And if you don't see a point, you can tell me that too. But yeah, for now I'm just kind of going with it. So, Alright guys, so I will stop talking. I will see you later. Goodbye, my loves.